Hello, my peeps, my sweet peeps, my favorites. Here we got the flag up here, California, and the American flag. Old glory. And so, there they are. This is the library in Oxnard. Camarillo, sorry. Camarillo Library. Right here. We have Jehovah's Witness right here. And then they got gently used books for sale. Bunch of books right here for sale. If you want to buy any. $2 to $5. These are this one is George Washington, His Excellency. Recorded books. That'd be interesting, huh? James Patterson, Tom Clancy, Super Better. Bunch of books right here. That one caught my eye. Here's the little bookstore they have in here. Hours. Very nice little bookstore in here. Let's go see the library. Here's some children's books for sale. Want me to take you in the bookstore? Okay. Will do. Gosh,
Okay, if they're non-fiction are down here.
these little cards, 5 cents. Look at all these. Rago monkey. Rago monkey. Hi, Rago monkey. You know Rago monkey? Here you go, subscribe. Tell them Katie Kidman sent you. All these books in here for sale. And you got
You're ready?
Yes, at the moment. You close at 4? You close at 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Does the whole library close at 4?
Just this, no.
The store?
On the weekend though, it does close a little earlier, not 4, I don't
Then
think.
we close it for
The main library,
the library. No, but I don't know what time.
it's a little earlier on Friday than on Thursday, but
Oh, okay.
this always closes at 4. Yeah.
This is a really nice little bookstore, huh?
Oh, it's wonderful. What? Have you not been in here before?
No, I was at the farmer's market this morning earlier, and they told me about it.
The nonfiction is buy one, get one free.
Oh, it is?
And classics, I think.
Oh, wow. Is that just today or?
Through the 25th.
Wow, that's cool. Okay. Thank you. Buy one, get one free.
This was from outside, so this is.
Yeah,
the
I
final.
got
You got that,
got the
okay.
discounted price. Yes, I did.
They close at 4 in here. But look how many books and everything they have. How cute this place is. They have magazines. If you want some magazines, you can come and get the magazines. You can buy them and take them. You don't just take them to borrow them. This stuff's for sale in here. All this. Even all these. You can buy all these DVDs in here. Look. Movies. Bunch of movies. See these movies? Look, Nintendo. ER. This stuff's for sale. Look. You want to buy some movies? Some puzzles. All of this stuff in here you can buy. All these books, puzzles, movies, even like big sets of movies like down there you can buy. See? This one is, I can't read it, but it's right there. It looks kind of cool from the packaging. But yeah, you'll have to come on in and buy some. It's over here in Camarillo, California. Fiction prices. Those are the prices. Fiction, fiction. Wow, nice, right? Very nice. Little library and nice people too. And then over here they have like some kid stuff. Right here. If you want that.
There's a CD in there.
Kids section. And it smells really good. And then they got some stuff back here. I don't know what it is. Oh, an office. Pretty cool looking office. It's all organized. Unlike myself. Because I'm never doing my stuff. I'm always doing this. There's a lady working in there. They have a camera. Oh. Why does it do that? Okay. Stop. Alright, so let's go back to the library. Ready? This is the bookstore. Everything in here is for sale. It's really good prices too. Got an award on the wall. Very nice people in here. Thank you, ladies. Happy New Year. Closeout cart. There's a cafe over here. If you want to go to eat. Community room. Meeting rooms. Conference room. Here. See? Catering if you want to. Any kind of catering.
¿Cómo se llama la calle esa que está así? La calle que está así.
Some kind of
La
catering.
poderosa y las cosas.
Camarillo Public Library newsletter. You got Dr. Martin Luther King right here on the front cover. That's a good sign. Xerox machine. Big, huge house. Little rock collection. They got some information in these magazines that you don't get anywhere else. I learned that from a homeless lady, and she was sure enough right. They tell these Spanish people about all kinds of crimes and stuff. They don't tell the Americans. But I'm about to tell you because I can read it. Children's books. And they have Braille. You see the Braille thing right down here? For people that can't see. Fiction. And this is behind the desk. You don't belong. So you go here, check out books. It's really nice though. You have a men's and women's bathroom over here. Community room. If you need any brochures, paperwork, information, board meetings. Social media basics. I want to grab one of those, huh? Google Slides, Digital Bridge. They got some stuff in here for virtually any kind of podcast. Look. That's cool. I'll take some of those. And they have other stuff right here, but you know, I'm not interested in all that. I'm a little self-absorbed. Not really. Just kidding. Look at, that's a pretty nice marble little ball right there. This is the Discovery Ball. Look at this place. This is daggone cute library. These big books right here. some computers.
Excuse me. Can I ask you what you're filming? Excuse me.
You can ask. Yes, ma'am.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm a reporter. I'm doing a story on your library. So if you wouldn't mind interrupting me, I'm moderating. This is a public library, right?
It is a public library,
Okay.
but reporters usually double check with our director. That's.
What law is that?
I'm sorry?
What law is that?
Well, I'm not aware of the law, but I know that's the procedure.
Okay. Well, I don't normally do that, ma'am. I'm sorry. So this must be the children's department. We got some murals. Up here. Very cute library. This one. Science. This is a really cute library, though. So, they have computers in here. Little chairs for the little ones. And they have like a big boat in here. Pirates of the Caribbean. This is what that lady told me about. It's kind of cool, huh? Very cute. There's one mural of that mermaid up there. Hi. I don't want to get you in here. I gotta keep you guys out, so I can just take those up there. I'll see you later. I don't have your parents' permission. Look at this. Look at that little cute homework center. Very adorable. Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
can I ask what the film is for, though?
It's just a
Reporters don't usually film.
It's a documentary about public libraries.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't actually going to do this library, but I was invited here, so because I was at the farm.
The library?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Somebody that works here.
Oh, do you know the
A couple of people. They were at the farmers market this morning.
Yes, we do have people at the farmers market.
Yeah.
See, that's very helpful that you say that.
Yeah. So she told me, "Oh, have you seen it?" So I just filmed like up really
it's not
high.
like we're trying to restrict you, but we do need to protect the privacy of our patrons. So there may be patrons who don't realize that they're being filmed.
Yeah, basically when they're around, like the kids and stuff, I'm way up high. I don't
but
even
unless we talk about it, I don't
like
know
this.
that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what
But actually,
use of it is for.
And actually, by law, in a public library, public post office, city hall, it's just like a park. You know, anybody's allowed to go in and film.
You're right. It's free public access,
stuff
but
like
it's
that.
courtesy to just kind of let people know what you're doing.
Right. That's
And-
why.
and in the future, if you want to do something like that, if you'd stop at one of our desks and just say, "Here's what I am and what I'm here to do."
Well, see, part of the thing that we do I'm a First Amendment auditor, and I normally don't explain any of that to anybody.
You don't really have to
I have a
explain
card.
it. You just showed up and started filming, and I didn't know what.
That's
were
what we
doing.
do, though, because this is. I'll give you this card right here.
I-
My name's
I
on the
don't need it.
bottom.
I understand the freedom of the press.
Yeah,
and I
this is the
understand
First
the
Amendment.
First Amendment. I also understand the First Amendment.
So that's.
We
I
have
mean.
the Library Bill of Rights, so I totally understand.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you know, it's just a public place, and I do public audits, and
but it would be appreciated if you wouldn't infringe on the privacy of our patrons. If if you
well,
think that
there's
somebody's in your film, you could just let them know, I'm filming for, and if you don't want to be in it,
yeah, but there's no expectation of privacy in public, so it's not up to me; it's up to them to.
But the only
If
thing
they
is that
want
they may not be
privacy,
aware that what you're doing because you didn't announce yourself.
but like, let's say you go to Disneyland, right?
I understand the concept. All
I
I'm
mean,
asking you is to
there's
respect
cameras
our,
everywhere.
you know,
Do you
people
have
that are
cameras
here.
in here? You do,
Yes, we
right?
do.
Because I saw the screens with the
Yeah,
cameras.
but we're not gonna use them for any
Ma'am,
kind
are
of,
you filming right now?
I never turn my camera off.
yeah, and
Okay,
we
because
understand that.
for the people in the library, they also have their rights. If they don't want to be filmed, they don't have to be filmed. So
Actually,
it would
not
be-
not when they're in public, ma'am.
No,
in public-
we ask our people that come film in the library that they give courtesy to the patrons that are here. We have children
Yeah,
here,
which
we
I
have
could-
families here.
But when they're in public, they're even in a grocery store, a park, any kind of, you know,
Well, we don't want
any
to
kind of place
interrupt
in
your-
public.
Whatever what you're working on.
They
but we
can't-
just would like a little just respect.
you know what I mean? They can't expect privacy because this is America.
No, I'm gonna. We do have here in the library that if you're filming, you do have to give respect to the other patrons that are here. They have their
But,
privacy
I mean,
also.
What
I
you're,
can get you what we have for that.
Yeah, that would be great.
And we can. I can show you what we have. Here on our guidelines for the library. So.
well, you can show it to me. I got to keep on going with my thing here because I only have a certain amount of time on my video.
Okay.
So I have to keep walking because you have a second floor. And I'm going to have to cut it short. But you can show it to me. I'll be right around here. You know.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Do you have a card too? No? A business card?
Yes, yes.
You do? Okay. That's cute. Audio visual. Yeah, so I'm just going to go upstairs so I can finish the video. Otherwise, I won't be able to. It'll be too long. So there's a reading room, young adults. And then you got the upstairs. Which is nice. And the only reason I'm going into why I'm here and what I'm doing, excuse me, is because of the current circumstances. So, you know, reference desk. This is the upstairs. Nice library. Oh, little plugs. So you can plug in your computer. And Camarillo history right here. This is their little historical section. It's really cute. Nice. Lights up here. That's the house. It's in the thing downstairs. Oh, I'm running out of breath. Non-fiction. Oh, check that out. That's nice. You have these big monitors. Seating area. There's somebody there, so I don't want to put it on here. But here you can see. Sit at the computers. There's an elevator. And a bunch of computers you can use. And it's quiet, nice in here. It's a book.
In person, because we would get to see that ID completed.
It's,
Well,
I got these ones already.
well, I would pass it along to the person my coworker who's in charge of it, but I'm not. I don't have high hopes that we would be able to get a hold of it, because because looking at this book, since the copies I'm seeing of
Nice place though, huh?
the university,
Nice library.
I'm not sure how easy it would be for us to get a hold of it since we're not an academic library. I mean, there's so much.
Okay. Oh, hi, I'm coming down. You coming up to see me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm down up there.
We
Yeah.
just want to give you a copy of our policy.
Oh, okay. I'd like to have it. You have a beautiful library here. It's nice.
Okay.
And I've been to a few, believe me.
Are you a former librarian?
No,
Or a librarian?
I'm an auditor. I go to libraries, city halls. Let me see what else.
Do you do it for yourself, or are you
No.
employed as an auditor?
No, there's a bunch of First Amendment auditors. You can look it up online, but yeah, we all do the
Do
same.
you have a card?
Yeah, I do have. My name's on the back of one of these guys' cards because I've given out a bunch of my cards already, but here's one. And I just have to show which ones I'm passing out. And it has the First Amendment and my name right here on the bottom.
Oh, okay, but
Yeah,
not
I
a
know.
business card.
No, not on me. No, I've been all over Camarillo because I don't really want to spend the night. I have to
Okay.
go down south because I do city halls, libraries, police departments, any kind of government facility, building. And we go in to make sure, because people pay a lot of money to have these places for the public, you know what I mean? The public pays taxes so that we can, and a lot of people can't go out and see the places. So you'd be surprised how many people watch these videos.
Okay.
I mean, hundreds of thousands of people. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is our code of conduct that we have here from the city of Camarillo. And
Okay.
we have listed here that filming and photography in the library should be for personal use only and kept to a minimum to help protect the privacy of our patrons here. So, and especially children. And then for questions about filming in the library or to schedule a time to film in the library when it's not in use, you would contact this
Okay.
website here.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
for future reference, it would be best to schedule a time when there's less people here in the library.
But you'll see when you watch the point about the First Amendment auditors is that we don't make appointments. We don't want to give notice that we're going to these places because we're looking for corruption, we're looking for buildings that aren't well maintained, we're looking for, things like that. People that are aggressive, pushing you out of the building. Like what you're doing here is fine. You're trying to tell me, which this is not a law, so this is your policy, which I don't follow. That's for employees.
No, this is from the city of the Camarillo.
Yeah.
But
This
is that a
ci-
penal code or is that an actual
it's a
municipal
policy
code?
for the use of the library.
But the public doesn't have to go by your policies.
No, this is for the city of Camarillo. For the city, it is written by the city, the government, or the city's policy.
Oh, really?
here.
Can I keep a copy of that?
Yeah.
I'd like to have that and see what it says, if there's a penal code or any kind of law, actual law, because I would say not.
Well, this
The law
falls
of the
under
land is what.
This falls under our code of conduct.
But
And
this
we ask
doesn't.
all our patrons to come in and follow that.
But see, this does not trump the Constitution of the United States of America. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution is freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to redress your government, and freedom to assemble. And we all have these rights. The minute you pick up a cell phone, you're a reporter, which I do have a press pass and everything, but I don't wear it because being a First Amendment auditor, what we want to do is see how people respond without being on notice, without knowing that we're coming in to see, I mean, you guys, this place is very nice and clean and organized, and everybody's really nice in this whole town. I've had a great day here, but you'd be surprised.
Okay.
I have like over 800 videos of corruption, abuse, police brutality, things that everybody should know about.
Okay.
So.
Well, and now you understand what our policies are, so.
Right. Yeah. But like I said, anybody can come in here with a cell phone and film, and I mean.
We ask the same thing of every patron that comes in.
But you shouldn't.
We
is
do,
what I'm
because
saying.
That's under our code of conduct policy, because we do want to ensure the privacy of our patrons here.
Well,
So
you never
we
will.
also-
Having cameras in here yourselves definitely is
But we
not
don't share it with
ensuring.
all those cameras.
But I could get them by law. This is a public library, so I can FOIA request under Freedom of Information Act any video camera in here, and you'd have to give it to me.
Okay, that's with if you do the request for that.
Right, but
Yeah,
that's
we can do that.
and that could be
Yeah, that
anonymous,
would- yeah.
even anonymous with no name or anything.
But we're asking.
But I'm in here giving you my name, telling you what I'm doing.
So your
and
name is
Katie Kidman.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're saying with our policy here, with our code of conduct, is that you keep your filming to limited. You do not film other patrons here in the library. They have their privacy, and that would be under that. For future reference, I would probably contact the city if this is something that you would like to do. And then also I would have business cards, your press pass if you have that, have the credentials.
No,
that
but
you-
that's if I want to come in here and film anytime I want to, I will without any of that. That's my right, and that's why I'm here today, to let you know that it is my right, and it's the right of every American to walk in this library. We own the building. We paid for it.
Okay.
So
all
what
right.
would give anybody else more right to the building than me?
We're
You
not
have
saying
more
anyone
right
has
to the
no one
building,
ever
a
has more
public
rights to
building.
you, but patrons
That's
that
what I'm
come in
saying.
also have the rights to their privacy.
No,
also as they
there's
come
no
in.
expectation of
It
privacy
falls under the code
in
of
public.
conduct, ma'am, so that's what
Well,
we're
that's a
asking that
personal
you do.
thing, is what I'm
No,
saying.
that's from the city of Camarillo.
No, they couldn't do that.
Well, I don't want to argue, I'm just letting you know.
I mean,
that
there's
that's
a
the code of
Supreme Court
conduct,
ruling.
and
Have
they-
you completed your project?
Well, if I wasn't, I go back upstairs and do whatever I'm doing. I'm not going to leave the building because you're standing in front of me and expecting me
We're
to
not
end.
asking you to leave the building, I just asked if you
Oh, well.
completed your project.
I'd like to go see in that room maybe and around here, and then I'm just about done. Yeah. So it
We
was
just
nice
asked
meeting.
If you wouldn't mind not killing children.
I appreciate that. Nice meeting you. Thank you. So this is a reading room over here. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but audiobooks. But they can't, just like I said, they have no more right to this building than I do. We pay for this building. And so I wanted you to see your building. Look at this really cool looking this stuff right here. And besides the fact that I was invited, because of this mosaic that they told me about, which is really rad. They put bowls in it, look. But yeah, there's no expectation of privacy in public. The minute you step out your front door, you're open game. They do it to me all the time. There's another little room over here I'll show you. I can finish this up. Got a little desk back here. You can study. And another room back over here. And like I said, I don't want to stay in Camarillo. They have this room over here, which is like a young adult area for teens. In that room. I like that light. Check it out. Fucking light. Alright, so that'll be enough for that. Please recycle cover sheet. Alrighty then. Thank you, ladies. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I got my little pile of papers over here. So this is they have a teen craft room, look. Here. That's weird. Look. I like these little boxes. It's cute. Alright, so that'll be about it then. Here's my little pile of papers. Right here. See? Alright. Shandula. Talk to you all later. Leave me a comment. There's a lady over there. Later. Alligator.